Hey guys, this is Jayant and today we are talking about best upcoming features on WhatsApp and their new privacy policy. So let's start with multi-device support. Now as you may know, you can only use WhatsApp on single device. But with the new update, you can now use WhatsApp on multiple devices. Also, there will be a secret security pin set by you, and if you want to register another device, that security pin will be required to set up WhatsApp on another device. Which brings me to read later or vacation mode, the new feature which is coming with this new WhatsApp update. This feature allows you to move your chats into read later section, which will be important to read. Also with the new vacation mode feature, you can now use do not disturb on WhatsApp. Means all the notifications will be silent and people will be notified that you are on vacation. Which brings me to WhatsApp insurance. Yeah, you heard it correctly. WhatsApp is introducing WhatsApp insurance feature on WhatsApp, which will help people to get a quick insurance if they need money urgently. Till date you couldn't call or video call your friend when you are using WhatsApp web, but now with the new update you can also use WhatsApp web and video calling. Also you can now rejoin your missed group calls, which was the feature missing in the current update, but with the new update you can now directly rejoin the group missed calls. Which brings me to customize wallpapers and customize ringtones. Now with the new update you can set custom wallpapers to your chats and custom ringtones as per your chats. Suppose if my friend is calling, there will be a different ringtone. If my mother or from family member is calling, there will be a different ringtone. And the last feature, but definitely not the least, is expiry mode on videos and on images. And this is different from the auto delete mode which is currently available in this plan, which deletes all the messages before 7 days. With the expiry mode, you can now set a custom expiry to an video or image sent to your chat. Suppose I send you a video and set an expiry date of 2 days. After 2 days, that video will be vanished from the chat, and this completes all the best features which are unveiling in the upcoming version of WhatsApp. I hope you are excited for it. I am also. Now let's talk about some serious things. All these new features which are coming on WhatsApp were purposely told to you to grab your attention, because I know issues don't get views. Now let's talk about a serious privacy threat which is occurred to our privacy with the new WhatsApp policy. As you may have seen with the new WhatsApp update, when you open WhatsApp, the new privacy policy pops up and WhatsApp forces you to allow it before February 12th. And if you don't allow it, WhatsApp will delete your account. Facebook backed up platform WhatsApp recently updated its privacy feature, which allows it to share our data with Facebook. And no, don't get me wrong, your chats will be secure with end-to-end encryption, but there are other things which WhatsApp will use to advertise you, such as your phone's model number, your time zone, your IP address, your group details, your status updates, your profile pictures and your about info. Also your WhatsApp usage, payment and transaction, which OS you are using, your battery status and signal strength. This all data will be tracked and collected by WhatsApp henceforth. The policy states that this data would be required to improve our services and apps and will be shared with third-party owners, which concerns our security. In the older privacy policy by WhatsApp, there was a line which seems to be missing in the new policy, which was respect for privacy is in our DNA. If you may or may not know, in the earlier version of WhatsApp, there was an option to share your data with Facebook or not. And if you don't want, you just need to untick it. But with the new version of WhatsApp, this feature seems to be missing. And with the new policies, WhatsApp is forcing you to accept all the data mining options. Also, if you're using WhatsApp Business, your data will be shared with other businessmen which are in your same niche. Also, in this policy changes, WhatsApp also gave us hint on ads on WhatsApp, which is ridiculous. Imagine you're chatting with your crush or your friend and an ad pop-ups. I know, it will be very frustrating to you, but now get ready to see ads on WhatsApp, because WhatsApp has given us a hint that they can implement ads on their platform. And this winds up the whole privacy policy released by WhatsApp in 2021. And if you still think that it's okay that my data will be shared with companies like WhatsApp or Facebook, you are free to leave this video. Problem with Indian people is that they are not concerned and not worried about their data being collected by these tech giants. Now let's answer the question which is constantly popping out in your brain right now. What will WhatsApp do of my data? WhatsApp will show you relevant ads based on what you search or what you chat with your friend. Suppose you are using Facebook, and if you have recently chat with your friend of buying a new phone, when you open Facebook, Facebook will show you relevant mobile ads because they know that you are interested in buying a new phone. The whole purpose of this data mining is to show you relevant ads at right time. And the things which concerns me most is that this data might be also used to politically influence you. You know what happened in previous USA elections in 2014 when the Trump got elected with the Cambridge Analytica case. Majority people were influenced through Facebook ads to vote Mr. Trump, and that's how with the Cambridge Analytica case, it was a famous case back then. If you Google it out, you can definitely read about it more. So the things which concern me is that this data might be used to soft influence me. Also, if I am shown relevant ads, my spending will increase, and because of this, whole tech community is criticizing WhatsApp for its new policy features. I hope our government implements strict laws and rules for our privacy. Also, leaving WhatsApp and shifting to a new platform such as Telegram is more or less impossible, I think, because we are so deeply integrated on WhatsApp. We have all our friends and family groups that it will be very hard for us to leave our WhatsApp ecosystem. So I would love to know your opinion on the same. Are you leaving WhatsApp for your privacy, or you will continue to use WhatsApp? If you ask me my opinion, deleting WhatsApp will be of no use, but I have one solution, that our government should implement strict privacy and security laws in our country, and then we can fight back with WhatsApp. And sorry, I forgot to mention this important point in my video. So I am recording this video now. I was just editing my video there and just remembered it, so I am recording this now. And that winds up the whole video. And if you still are not concerned about your privacy, I have found two of beautiful articles on internet. I will link it below in description. You must read it. Please go after watching this video and read both of these articles. It will help you a lot and it will be a knowledge booster for you. And that winds up the whole video. Please like the video, share it on your WhatsApp story, WhatsApp status, and share it to your all contacts on WhatsApp. Also share it on your Instagram story. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon. And this is Jayan signing off. I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye.